Hello, Sagittarius. I will be doing a general full moon reading for you today. You have Rainbow Fluorite and Saraswati from your spirit guides, and we will be reading those at the end to see how they are assisting you at this time. All right, there's the Rainbow Fluorite and then Saraswati. And again, we will read those at the end. Let's see, I don't know if you can see it that well, but this bracelet right here is that rainbow fluorite there, okay? So it comes in a variety of ways to use it and whatnot. We'll read that at the end. Right now, let's see what is going on for Sagittarius, please. Message for Sagittarius. You have the Princess of Cups. Message for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. All right. So you have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the Princess of Wands. So you have two different energies here. We'll see if they're different or if they're the same. You have the Princess of Cups and then the Princess of Wands, and then you have this Five of Wands in reverse with this Princess of Cups, and then you have this Ten of Pentacles here, and then you have this Ten of Cups in reverse here with this Princess of Wands. So I gather these could be water or fire signs. Energy is fluid. We can try to say this is going to be a Virgo. Oh no, not Virgo. Maybe a Virgo. This is going to be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius as yourself. And then it is going to be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces with that Princess of Cups. And then with this Ten of Pentacles, often I pair that with the like a Taurus energy. And then this Ten of Cups, again, this would I would probably point this more so in the region of like a Cancer, kind of very caring energy, but this is in the reverse. So maybe this Princess of Wands has an out with this Princess of Cups that you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. That's why this Ten of Cups is in reverse and this Five of Wands is in reverse, is somebody is not seeing eye to eye. Well, obviously with the Five of Wands, that's kind of an arguing kind of card. Like everybody is arguing, fighting, battling, not seeing eye to eye. And I can see that maybe you may be feeling like someone is kind of just playing around. You're kind of like pointing at others, like you aren't being serious. I am trying to get your attention and you're not listening. You're just playing. And then this person over here kind of almost looks like they are offended, like, how dare you? But at the same time, they're like holding this cup, kind of like protecting it in their own energy. So let's go ahead and clarify. I have this Mini Witches Tarot here, and let's clarify this Princess of Cups for Sagittarius, please. Princess of Cups for Sagittarius, please. Princess of Cups. Thank you. So, you gather a lot. Let's see. So, with this Princess of Cups, you have the world here. This, again, is going to be fixed signs. This is going to be a Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So there's that that water energy again, that Scorpio energy. Maybe it could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. With this Knight of Wands in reverse, though, you feel like somebody hasn't really made any kind of effort. You feel like somebody isn't making an effort towards something here. You have the Four of Cups, the High Priest in reverse. This is the Hierophant. So again, there is now this Taurus energy that you are not agreeing with. Let's see. You have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Emperor, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant or the High Priest in reverse, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and this World card. So, what I gather, let's see, you have yourself here, this Knight of Wands, or it could be another fire sign, possible Leo, because you had that there. And then you have the Emperor, right? Yeah, the Emperor. So you could have this Leo even, or Aries, or it's just you being in your element, in your prime. But somehow there's this lack of drive I'm seeing. Like there's not really too much movement. And I really feel like you are trying, I almost want to say like pointing fingers, like somebody is pointing fingers or you are pointing fingers, and you really just want to stay in your own beliefs, like your own area of, you know, what you're doing. You understand what you're doing. You are going to defend what you are doing, but you have people here trying to tell you that maybe you aren't taking things to heart, I'm hearing. And I could really get that with this Princess of Cups, you know, and this Four of Cups. Like, you have a spirit here trying to come in to offer you this cup here for you to possibly, you know, dabble with your emotions even. And I really feel like it's like you have your emotions dammed up pretty much. And it's like there's just like that little slight trickle, and you can't really have a relationship or some kind of goal or outcome that you are wanting to come to. You can't get that if you are going to, or if you aren't going to, you know, be willing to open yourself up to emotion and let yourself have that emotional response instead of just sitting here and being in your own pride, I'm hearing. And it's like you're defending your stature, your position, wherever you stand, I'm hearing. You're defending yourself, rightly so. But at the same time, when you are going to want to try to, you know, have any kind of loving relationship or some kind of reciprocal energy that is going to be you know, companionship, somebody or something that is going to work with you, something that is going to get you to where you're supposed to be. In that, you know, the high priest, or the hierophant is, you know, you start from learning novice to then you become educated, and then you get to take that education and show others what you have learned. But if you aren't learning how to open yourself up to learning new things about your emotions and the way that your heart works, you will not receive the same delights. I'm hearing you won't receive the same delights, and you will always be left wondering if there's more. And I really feel like that right now, like you're trying to figure out if there's more to what is going on. I'm trying to figure out if there's more to what's going on. What is this 5 of Wands in reverse for Sagittarius, please? What is this 5 of Wands? Nothing. What is this 5 of Wands in reverse for Sagittarius, please? Let's see. 4 of Wands. I think that was the only one that flipped. Okay. The Death card. The High Priestess and the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this is what I'm saying here with the High Priest and this High Priestess is this is the strongest couple out of all of the cards in the major minor arcana. The High Priest and the High Priestess are the couple that they are going to go through and understand the workings of everything on both sides of whatever they're trying to accomplish. This is a power couple, but you see this High Priest is in reverse. So we have to figure out why things aren't working the way that they're supposed to. Why is there this arguing and fighting going on? This 4 of Wands, Death card, the Knight of Cups in reverse. I really feel like something was coming towards you, or you felt like something was coming towards you, and somehow it didn't end up going the way it was supposed to, because you see this Knight of Cups is in reverse, and then you had the Knight of Wands in reverse as well. So there's a lot of kind of like backtracking, going through what you have gone through, and understand. If you can understand where you have come from, you can understand where you are going. So that's really what this is to understand why this arguing is taking place. Understand that not everything is meant to last. Some things just are meant to crumble. Okay. And I really feel like this is what is going on, is like you feel like your emotions are crumbled away with whatever this fight was. Whatever this fight that took place. This disagreement that took place. What is this 10 of Pentacles for Sagittarius, please? 10 of Pentacles. Thank you. Alright, so you have the 3 of Pentacles, the shadow side in reverse, the 8 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So again, this is what I'm saying here, is you have to be willing to understand when you go through things. Yes, it isn't the greatest, but you can learn from what you have gone through, and you can kind of see those patterns that you can move past and move forward from. And you have some kind of truth or some kind of fast communication that is coming to you, either from, I'm hearing like airmail. I don't know what that means. Like, it could be coming through like a text or email, or even through some kind of social media or something. But there's some kind of fast communication that is coming through, and it is making you kind of sit there and think about why you were going through this dark period, possibly trying to see why you have come through this dark period and see where you can go to from that. What is this Princess of Wands for Sagittarius, please? All right. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Star, and the Eight of Cups. Again, you have this star here, and this could be that fixed air sign that I was telling you in the beginning with the, what was it, the World, or the World card. You had Aquarius there. So you have a lot of fixed energy here, and that, it's kind of funny because you're not a fixed sign yourself, but there's a lot of fixed energy that is going on around you, and whatever circumstance this is. So there's a lot of strong views. There's a lot of fixed thought processes that have been kind of almost like a block. And you have double eights here, so that could be relevant to somebody for something. But this Eight of Swords in reverse is you are refusing to see that you can actually get out of this on your own, and you can move forward on your own. You see, if she was to take the rope around her and try to figure out if one of these swords could, cut it, then she could take the blindfold off, then she could find a way out. And look at, if she found her way out, she would be walking away, and she would learn how to nurture her own waters, and then others as well. And you have learned to really just walk away from things that aren't going to fill your cup. You're walking away from things that aren't going to provide that, that fulfillment that you were looking for, that emotional fulfillment that you were looking for. And this is something that you are really, really taking a look at, like, who am I going to keep around, and what am I going to let go of? And I really feel like this Ten of Cups in reverse is about that, where you're going to let go and how you're going to grow from it. Let's see what this Ten of Cups in reverse for Scorpio is, please. All right. You have the Queen of Swords. Again, that strong Aquarius or even Libra energy there. And then you have this Ace of Wands. So you had the Ace of Swords, and now you have the Ace of Wands. and the Six of Wands in reverse and the Karma card in reverse. So you really feel like people were trying to work together against you almost. And it has really left you feeling like you can't trust others emotionally. You can't trust others with your emotions. And I'm really sorry for that. Like, you feel like the world is different now that you are trying to see things from the heart perspective, and all you're seeing are these people that have nothing nice or nothing good to say about what you have taught them, how you have impacted their life. You have these people that aren't really showing you their appreciation of your presence in their life. And I really feel like, I don't know why I feel like saying this, but I really feel like Thanksgiving was a big wake-up call for some of you. But you have this Ace of Wands here, this opportunity to, there's another day. After the dark, there will be a new dawn. But you have to be able to be willing to at least be open, even if it's just a little bit. You have to be willing to have that arm open or that hand open to be receptive of what opportunities may land on your lap, I'm hearing. But you can stay guarded. There's nothing wrong with that. And I would advise against others and their intentions, if this is how you are feeling, that they were just wanting to see you. I'm hearing they were just wanting to see you lose. You feel like these people were just wanting to see you lose, and that's not cool. And I really feel like you have had this opportunity to see who is really going to be there and celebrate your victories and celebrate your moments. And I really feel like that is what is going to fill your heart, is people being there for you to celebrate those victories. I mean, it's pretty rough not feeling like you have that ability to stay open with others and having to stay guarded. But you have learned, and that is something that Spirit is trying to tell you, is you have learned throughout this. You have. All right. So, Rainbow Fluorite says, meditation is an important part of my spiritual journey. Blends of green, purple, and deep blue make this crystal stand out amongst the rest. When held up to the sunlight, the individual colors stick out even more, and with each turn of the hand, a new pattern can be found. Rainbow Fluorite is a potent stone that can help to cleanse the aura and clear out negative energy. Rainbow Fluorite encourages you to meditate in the coming days. I almost said on the coming days. So maybe meditating on the coming days in the coming days. So making space for the clarity of the patterns in your life to emerge. Even 3 minutes in the morning can make all the difference before you go about your day. Give your mind and body the rest it needs and connect with your breath. Let it fill you and rejuvenate you, the breath of our life force, prana, and it carries you throughout life. Taking just a few moments of your time to rest the outer eyes. Taking just a few moments of your time to rest the outer eyes can bring you the peaceful state and realign your energy. Hold fluorite in your hand and keep it in your space to amplify your cleansing practices. The journal prompt for rainbow fluorite says, "What is the best way for me to incorporate meditation into my practice?" So they're really wanting you to kind of create this space for you to meditate, because they're trying to tell you it's an important part of your spiritual journey for you to do this, and you have to be able to take those moments to kind of recenter yourself. You have to be able to give yourself that break to breathe so that you can recollect yourself. And I really feel like that's something that you are trying to do, is find these people that are going to, let you unwind, and they'll be here for you when things are getting rough and you feel like it's all too much. There's gonna be people there for you during those times, and just be rest assured that there are good people. Not everybody is going to be there for their own reasons. And I really feel like this is something that you're learning throughout this, with this world card, is like, this is the end of the major arcana, and it's like, you have learned your lessons, you have been through it, and you have learned. Now you just have to put what you have learned into effect. All right. And then we have Saraswati. The words I speak shape my reality. Saraswati is the Hindu goddess of knowledge, art, and learning. Her 4 arms symbolize a variety of things, including her presence in both the physical and spiritual worlds. The instrument that she is often depicted with is a string instrument known as the veena. As the goddess associated with speech, Saraswati calls attention to how powerful our words can be. Our thoughts become our words, and there is magic to be harnessed in both. Spend time being conscious of your thoughts, and when you speak aloud, tuning into the vibration and tone of your expressions. Next time there's something important you want to express, take a few minutes to go within and find the right frequency and vibration before you speak. Know that you are creating your reality through your thoughts, words, and actions. Let Saraswati act as a reassuring reminder that you can speak magic into your life. And the journal prompt for Saraswati says, "How can I be more conscious of my thoughts and words?" And I really feel like this is something that they're trying to tell you. You need to meditate and think about your thoughts and think about how you speak about your life, because just what you think about is something that you bring into your own world. So if you're thinking it, you're bringing it to life. Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm not being very practical about it, but this isn't very practical. This is something that there is that underlying reason and things and the way things work. It's just you have to be able to be open to seeing those things, and you have to be able to maybe even slow down to see these things, because when you do, you're going to learn. And this is the goddess of knowledge. So, there's a lot to learn from whatever this circumstance is that you are going through, okay? And they're really wanting you to slow down and learn those lessons. And remember, the words I speak shape my reality. Remember the words that you speak, and have the words that you speak be kind, because you want kind in return, don't you? That's how the world should work, is you want to see what you want to bring into your life. So you want to be able to put that same energy into the world if you want it to come into your world. Does that make sense? All right. I am wishing you the best, Sagittarius, and I hope you enjoy your full moon. Until next time, take care.